Ladakh offers many reasons for people to visit the high Himalayas. Adventure, landscapes, culture, tradition, its gorgeous food, and its phenomenal people. But one of those big reasons to come down to Ladakh is its festivals. A lot of these festivals take place in winter, but I'm here in summer, and the festival that I'm going to visit is called the Sumur Sand Dune Festival. It's not one of the major festivals that take place in Ladakh because most of the festivals are religious occasions. They are held by the many monasteries. The festivals are rare occasions, a time to celebrate, a time to enjoy life to its fullest. Now these festivals, they are full of pomp and splendor, colorful, musical, lots of dance and music, and they reflect Ladakhi traditions, Ladakhi culture, the way people live their lives in Ladakh, and it is quite a spectacle. The grandeur these festivals reflect, well, that shouldn't be missed. And that is exactly what we're doing today. On the Volkswagen Experience, we are headed to a phenomenal festival which takes place in a phenomenal place. So what is the Volkswagen Experiences? Well, this was conceived as an opportunity for Volkswagen's existing customers, potentially new ones, and of course people in general who appreciate driving, who want to head out, experience something new. Well, this was conceived as an opportunity for them to do something more with their lives. Now the first journey that we're undertaking under the Volkswagen umbrella, under the Volkswagen Experiences umbrella, is this journey into Ladakh. We've had close to about 40 customers of Volkswagen who've joined us on an epic drive on the legendary Chandigarh-Manali Leh highway. Now this highway has been in existence for several years and it still remains one of the most enjoyable parts of any journey into Ladakh. One of the reasons you buy a Volkswagen is because you like good cars that are phenomenal to drive. And each of these cars, whether it's the Virtus, the Tiguan, the SUV, the compact SUV, or even the luxury Tiguan, they've been absolutely phenomenal on this drive up to Ladakh. No matter the terrain, no matter the condition of the road, no matter how high that road reaches, these cars have crossed it all and come into Ladakh. These few glimpses of this journey will show you just how much fun these Volkswagen customers have had on this journey. Most would think it wouldn't be an easy job because novice drivers in the hills, you don't know how to handle these roads, bad conditions, sedans, low ground clearance, 1-liter engines, not enough power. I mean, there are so many factors that limit anyone's experience. But let me tell you, a little bit of enthusiasm and a spirited approach does go a long way. It's not just helped these customers challenge these mountains, it's also helped them take these cars across some of the toughest roads in the world to enter this beautiful landscape. This car keeps stopping, but then it's not hard to see why, because just take a look around. Look at the landscapes out here. These are the mighty Himalayas, and well, you're going to keep stopping on a road trip. Just stand, stare, soak in these sights. These majestic mountains, well, this is something that will remain etched in your memories forever. A journey into Ladakh, into the Himalayas, is unforgettable. Now, the festival I'm headed to is the Sumur Sand Dune Festival. This isn't a religious festival. It's got more to do with a little bit of adventure, but it's also got a lot of traditional practices in place. And it is fairly exciting because this takes place in the sand dunes in Nubra Valley. Now, I'm driving the Volkswagen Virtus and I'm headed across the Khardungla Pass to Nubra Valley. Should be an exciting journey and it should be a phenomenal festival to witness. So, let's head out, get on the journey. And we've made it to the Sumur Sand Dune Festival. Let's see what's going on over here. It's a little early in the day, but things are going to start heating up. So the entire place is, it's not just about music and culture. There's lots of other stuff happening. It's also a marketplace. People come sell their traditional wear, handicrafts. Of course, not a lot of it is handicraft any longer. A lot of it is still, well, China-made goods sold here in India. But it is what it is. It is a marketplace. It's a place to have fun. It's a carnival. It's a festival. Willow and carved and then polished. If you look at it, it's all a little traditional Ladakhi design work on it. Actually, हाँ, ये सब विलो का बनता है ना? Well, you can use this. This is used to store grain and various other things, but you can also use it to, well, I'd use it to keep nice hot piping hot chapatis in it. हाँ, ये वो सियाचिन वाला लकड़ी, फूल वाला में, हाँ, फूल वाला में. So this is wood. This wood, if you look closely, well, this comes from close to the Siachen region. This is a flowering plant. It's a rose tree. It's a rose plant. And that's the wood used from there. I got a cane from it. And when you whack someone with it, it really hurts. Here's a larger. If you look at it, these are the thorns. These used to be the thorns on that rose bush. This is rosewood. So right behind me is where the Sumur Sand Dune Festival is going to get inaugurated by the Chief Executive Controller of Ladakh. And you can see all these pretty ladies standing right behind me in the traditional outfit, wearing those lovely colorful gonchas and those lovely hats and the capes. It's a very colorful sight. But this is what we came here for, to see this color, pop and grandeur right here in Sumur. Things are picking up pace and people are slowly coming in. These are the locals who live in and around Nubra, villages Sumur, Pundar, Khalsar. And now you're seeing so many wonderful faces out here. Whether it's the children, whether it's middle-aged people or even the elderly. A lot of them have come in their traditional outfits, wearing the traditional dress that they do. But this is not an everyday occurrence. It changes. But today, being a special occasion, well, it's wonderful to see. Like I said, crowds are building up and the main performance is about to begin. We've driven a long way. We've come from Leh, across the Khardungla, into Nubra Valley, in the Volkswagen Virtus. It's part of the Volkswagen Experience's story, and we've driven all this way to attend the Sumur Sand Dune Festival. Now, it's been an absolutely wonderful occasion. We've had a lot of fun coming out here. It's been a brilliant way to spend a weekend. And like the Sumur Sand Dune Festival, there are dozens of festivals that take place all across Ladakh. A lot of them have to do with religious functions which are held by the monasteries, and those are really gorgeous. But apart from those, there are also festivals like the Sumur Sand Dune Festival, the Hundar Sand Dune Festival, and several more that are just an occasion for people to let their hair down, have a good time over the weekend, meet other families in these small pockets of Ladakh, and generally have a great time, which is exactly what I've had. These are the Sumur Sand Dunes, and this is smaller in scale compared to what you see on Hundar, which is on the other side of the Nubra River. But nonetheless, this is just as spectacular. I mean, can you imagine a landscape where you've got snow-capped mountains on one side and of course sand dunes as well in the same place? But that is Ladakh for you. Just as intriguing as it is mysterious and grand on an epic scale. I'm here at the Sumur Festival and it's been an absolute blast watching those local traditional dances, the songs, the merriment that's taking place over here. But what a place to come to. Such an amazing experience, the Volkswagen Experiences.